Hello, welcome to this video. This video is designed to help you walk better. This is a tutorial. A good part of it is a patient testimonial. One of our patients will tell you exactly what he thinks about his walking aid that we provided, and he was not paid a dime to do so. What you're getting in this video is a means by which you can walk better. How you can walk with more speed, how you can walk with more balance, how you can prevent falls. Does that sound too good to be true? Well, let our patient do the talking, and you can decide for yourself what you think. Bill will tell you all about his AFO, an ankle-foot orthosis, and what this is a handless walking aid. It is commonly used in the medical field currently. However, you might not know about it because it is such a discreet walking aid that people barely ever see it, as opposed to a walking cane. This same handless walking aid is ordered by doctors on a daily basis. If you've ever felt like you wanted to walk farther, but you struggle to do so, or if you wanted to walk with more steadiness, would you like to say your walking aid is a 10 out of 10 in terms of how much it helped you? Would you like to say just one of those things? What you're getting in this video is a patient testimonial that could change your life as it pertains to your walking. Highlights from this upcoming video. Watch Bill walk with and without his cane. He uses the word miracle to help describe his experience with our walking aid. Watch his overall attitude toward the walking aid, the AFO.
Hi, I'm Bill. As Dan said, I'm wearing an AFO, but I'll go back a little bit. I was at the point where both my doctors, the neurologist and the regular, say I should have a walker.
So you had some sort of a balance mechanism before your AFO, correct?
Yes. Oh yeah, I had horrible balance. It just doesn't work the way we're going to walk is.
Okay.
I'm not as wobbly because both my legs.
So your balance has increased.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Okay, so would you go as far as saying that that would reduce your risk of falling?
Yeah, because I think almost all of my falls were due to the drop foot. I started out with a cane, and then I went to 2 canes thinking I was slick with that, and doctors yelled that's not good balance. Went to therapy, and then they decided I should have this AFO. This AFO has provided no canes in the house for me. Describe
your experience of, how you transitioned from one walking aid to your new AFO and how it's been different for you.
Well, before the AFO brace, if I went to the store, I said I had to use a cart. The day I got this, I wore it home, and I went shopping in a store, and I didn't use a scooter. I actually walked the whole store. For me, that's a big plus. I wear it from the time I get up till I go to bed. It doesn't, I forget I have it on half the time until I cross my legs.
What I'm gathering is at this moment when you got your brace, I mean that relatively, you need less of an assist from something else.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that the brace has helped you walk faster?
I don't know that it makes me walk faster, but it gives me more steadiness when I'm walking. So without the brace, I still need to have a cane on my feet and not going down or anything. Extremely comfortable, which is what I thought plastic wouldn't be.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much has that helped you? 10 being the best, 0 being absolutely nothing.
I had to say almost a 10. It's a night and day type thing for me, which, again, I can't believe this little lightweight piece of plastic makes such a difference. It's light and it's very comfortable. The first day I got it, I wore it all day. Well, I met with a guy and he had a brace on his foot, but he was very drudgery saying how you gotta wear it all the time. And in my mind, a brace is something with metal in there. It's something that's gonna, be heavy and clog along with me.
Right.
Again, when I got this thing, and it's so, again, I can't stress how light and comfortable it is. Yeah.
You first thought it was just something that was only gonna maybe make things harder for you because it was gonna be so heavy.
It's gonna be some metal, heavy brace type. My mind of what a brace is.
Right. But now that you have yours, you think of it in a different way?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's more of a positive thing. It's literally 3/16 of an inch thick, and it's not that heavy. Would you agree with that?
Oh, exactly.
Do you even? So you were saying, I think earlier, that you don't even notice that it's on.
Right.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even in the hot weather, it really doesn't make my feet feel so hot or anything. I find it surprising, again, that this little piece can do so much. Again, in the house, I don't need a cane. I don't need anything. It's amazing. It's all I can keep saying, how much it keeps you up. And it's a piece of plastic that's a bit of a miracle to me.
If you don't know about braces, would you ever guess that you could have walked that much better because...
No way. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So I think you're gonna reach out.
It's worth the while. It really is. I almost wish I had it a little bit sooner rather than later. My kids look at me too, like, this did all that. I'm like, yeah, this is it.
What did you think about the video? You start to see why improved gait is so important for you. As we all know, impaired gait is an inconvenience. It can be something that causes you to walk slower. Impaired gait is unsafe. An altered gait, otherwise known as compensatory mechanisms in the medical field, can be something that you feel that you have to perform because you struggle to walk. In other words, you might bring your knee up higher than normal just to get your foot through. Impaired gait can lead to tripping, falling, and as you may very well know, it can lead to a decreased quality of life. You will see how you can walk better. Many people tell us that they walk faster, farther, and with more confidence. They have a decreased fall potential, and as a result of this walking aid, they have a reduced dependency on walking canes. We like to think of our handless walking aid as a means by which you'll have more freedom. You won't have to carry something everywhere you go, just so you can walk. We will show you how you can stop dragging your toe, how you can improve your balance, and it is possible that your current methods might not be enough to give you the gait that you need. This video can help you change that. Results Bill mentioned in the last video. He walked farther, his balance increased with the AFO, it was lightweight. He also mentioned that he had reduced risk of falling. The AFO that we gave him meant that there was no canes in the house for Bill now with the AFO. He forgets that he even has it on. It's comfortable. He also referred to it as a night and day type situation. It's amazing and it's a bit of a miracle, he says, and it's worth the while. What if you could say the same things about the walking aid as Bill does? How would that affect your life? What if you could say even half the same things as Bill says in that video? How would your quality of life improve? How AFOs address foot drop. They have a mechanism that does not allow the toe to drag. The toe drag is allowed with ankle angles that are greater than 90 degrees. The AFO can hold up the foot without you even having to think about it. Each one of our custom AFOs has a 90-day warranty. This covers adjustments such as a strap replacement, any other adjustments that are due to workmanship and materials. You can come back at any point in those 90 days to discuss features of the brace that you may want adjusted. If you paid cash for an AFO, it would be $600 to $800. This is an approximation. However, most people bill it to their insurance or to Medicare, and we do that free of charge for people. You will know your financial responsibilities up front, so you can decide with certainty how you wish to proceed. There's no cost for the evaluation. It's totally free. Why should you consider Ranello Orthotics and Prosthetics? We have helped hundreds of people with foot drop and balance issues. We can make the AFO custom to you, your anatomy, your measurements, and insurance and Medicare can minimize your costs. The evaluation is free. Determination of your benefits with your coverage is free. What do you think about the things that you have seen so far in this video? If you like what you have seen and you want to learn more, or you want to come in for a free evaluation, click the link below.